Alright YouTube, so I'll admit the inspiration for this vlog came from two places. The first one, I'll be honest, mainly a comment I read on YouTube saying how Detective Pikachu had the potential to expand as big as the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which for those of you who don't know is quite a big expansion, but we've only gotten one Pokemon live action movie, which was Detective Pikachu in 2019, which I quite liked, but I haven't watched it since the first movie. I think definitely has a lot of potential to kick off a great universe, especially of live action Pokemon. But we're also of course getting a Legend of Zelda live action movie in I believe 2 years. Was it 2027? Pretty sure 2026. Drawing a blank at the moment, but point is not too far until a Legend of Zelda movie. And as you guys know, Sonic 4 is also coming out, I believe same year as The Legend of Zelda, which I believe is 2027 now that I think about it. And as you guys saw in my review from Sonic from December, I absolutely love Sonic 3. I still have yet to see Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, but I have no doubt they're great movies, although I know Sonic is separate from Nintendo, but I do have sort of a theory or idea for how to combine them, but I'll get to that a little later. And of course there was the Mario Bros movie, which I really liked, even though it was very different from the live action animated hybrid, but I thought it worked well because, you know, better to just be mostly animated, and you know, a Mario Bros movie that's good is better than no Mario Bros movie in my opinion. Alright, so this is a spoiler for Sonic 3. It ends picking up for the next movie where we see Metal Sonic as Eggman died and Shadow the Hedgehog technically sort of died. Well, he is believed to be dead, but he'll undoubtedly be coming back, which I'm super excited for. I can't wait to play more Sonic games to understand the lore more, but I have to say Sonic 3 was a great movie. But I've given more than enough context, so I'll talk about the idea, which was a Super Smash Bros. Brawl movie. And I think if we combine characters from Legend of Zelda as well as tied it in with the Detective Pikachu Pokemon universe, which still in my opinion has potential to be as big as the Marvel universe. Maybe not that big, but you know, I really hope they make more Pokemon live action movies. I'm begging. And even if they don't end up doing that, I'm still happy we'll have a lot of cool Sonic movies and hopefully some spin-offs as well, which goes into my next idea of the Sonic the Hedgehog tying itself in with the Nintendo live action cinematic universe or live action Pokemon universe. So we go back to Mew and Mewtwo, whose origins I kind of forgot in the Detective Pikachu movie, but you know, maybe since it's been so long and there have been kind of potential plot holes and loopholes, maybe they could sort of leave that movie in the past and sort of pick up and soft reboot it, where Mew and Arceus and Mewtwo sort of do some intergalactic thing where they combine universes. I don't really know the best way to do it, but point is there's got to be some sort of way for them to combine the Sonic the Hedgehog universe with these other characters, which would be super cool. As we know, Sonic the Hedgehog may technically be in the same universe as Mission Impossible, as Sonic did reference Tom Cruise's stunts, and it was a direct reference to Mission Impossible, although it's probably just, you know, just him speaking. Now for this Smash Bros movie, I'm hoping it'll be a little more mature and a little more grown up. Not edgy necessarily, because that's often corny and backfires, but sort of if it has sort of similar elements to Sonic 3, but just a peachy, tiny bit darker and a little more ominous and a little more honestly violent and a little more graphic. I think that will work super well. You know, nothing over the top like, you know, destruction porn or like blood, guts and everything, because I think that's just unnecessary, at least in this context. But I do think a more mature Nintendo or video game movie done right could be really cool, because as you guys know, video game movies don't have a good record or good history, but the ones that do are often, you know, on the younger side of things, which, you know, is fine and all. Even if the Nintendo Smash Bros movie that I'm theorizing about is rated PG, I honestly don't care, but just a theory and an idea I had, as well as tying in the universe as well. And I'll conclude this video by saying I'm gonna make another continuation vlog of my Pokemon horror movie vlog, because Gengar was the villain in that, and I look forward to giving you guys more plot details on that movie. So thank you all for watching. Stay for more soon. Goodbye.